It's fucking freaking gummy bears. It's a gummy bear onesie, and that's not all. Hold on. If that's not cute enough, the little pants. Oh my goodness. Can you? Oh my goodness, guys. I died. I died. Is that not the cutest little just little onesie pant set? Oh my goodness, y'all. It's so cute. Just my girls. You absolutely have no clue. Like, I was like, oh my God, it's gummy bears. We got it. We're going to have a little mascot. And it doesn't matter if if it's a he or a she. Either one of them can wear it because it's co-ed. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen, guys? Holy crap. Just my girls. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I had to share that with y'all. Can y'all believe that? Is that not so freaking cute? Natasha, I know you're watching. Please stop now or I'm pulling my support from you. Michael, I can't with her. She's trying really hard. And listen, somebody told me today that she's talking about my kids and stuff. Lady, you need to stop. Ain't nobody paying you any mind. Can't wait. Anyone in chat say, we see you, DJ. How are you? I know, you guys. It's gummy bears. Freaking gummy bears. What did Lizzie do? Luminous, what happened? Yeah, I'm not sure, Michael, what's going on. I heard Jamie got attacked tonight too. But I do want to say this. It was brought to my attention that Jamie was told by them over there that none of us like her and that I don't like her. I don't appreciate anybody speaking for me. I adore Jamie May. We do like Jamie May over here. We're not the kind of people to pretend to like somebody and not like them. If I didn't like Jamie, Jamie would know that. So I don't appreciate anybody telling my subscribers that I don't like them and that I just pretend to like them or whatever it was that was said. Jamie, please don't listen to that. Don't let nobody tell you that. If I had any issue with you, I would tell you. Nobody's over here pretending. Yeah, she doesn't know me like that, Team Sebastian. I supported her back in the Watts days, like 4 years ago. I supported her channel for like 6 months. I don't know her like that. And I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know her on a personal level, and she certainly don't know me. So I'm just thinking that, I'm content. So that's pretty much what it is, and I'm definitely not going to be giving her a back and forth. I have no plans on it. But don't listen to that, Jamie. Hey, Michelle Johnson. Oh, the baby's doing okay. Right, Team Sebastian. Exactly. Come on, guys. All right, I do got to ask because we are approaching the end of the month. Could you guys just take a second, everybody stop what you're doing. Go take a second and click that thumbs up, please, if you have not already. We got 305 in chat and we got 50 thumbs up. If you guys can just take a second and click the thumbs up, it's greatly appreciated. Also, hyping the video if you want to help out in any way. Hyping is a great way to support. Thank you, Brenda Sue. Hyping is a great way to support the channel or becoming a member. This is the main channel. If you'd like to join the Club Mabel, we love to have you. We got to get back into our members only anyway. So I look forward to that. And I'm hearing like Patreon's got some new features. I got to get back into the Patreon game. With a new baby coming and stuff, I got to hit the ground running. Just Genesis, Britt, did you get the video from today? Yes, I did. Just Jana. Listen. This is all I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm not at liberty to discuss anything court related. I know you guys understand that, but I will say this because this is very important to me, and I'm very like, if you support me, then please, for the love of all things holy, don't take somebody's word before you come and ask me. You're always welcome to reach out to me. Because I can certainly tell you that we have an attorney, and that attorney's doing everything in her power to represent, and we're doing everything in our power to abide by what the attorney needs and asks. And I was in constant contact with that attorney the whole day. That's all I can say. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. We have court on the 1st, and we have court on the 8th, and God's will be done. Britt, will you email me when you send the gift? Yes, Michelle, it'll be tomorrow. Michelle, I'm going to have to figure out how to, actually, I think all I got to do is send you an email code, with it. Yes, ma'am. Cannot discuss anything related. Yes, I cannot discuss anything related to court. So that will be all that all I say. Okay. But, I will appreciate and do appreciate if you guys please just come to me and send me a message if you need to ask a question, like before, or at least before you automatically believe someone, come ask me first. Because I'm not going to lie, that kind of hurt my feelings today. There were a couple people who jumped to automatically believing what was being said before talking to me about it. And I was like, come on, man. Y'all know me, like, you got to know me better than this. So talk to me first. Okay, I got the hiccups. Just my girls. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Today's been rough, so that means a lot to me. That lightens my day up. We got a membership. We got a membership. We got a membership. We got a new membership. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you, Miss Just My Girls, who bought the pretty gummy bears outfit for the baby. I'm so excited. Thank you, and welcome to to Club Mabel. If you were gifted from Just My Girls, who was always so damn supportive of me and this channel. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Welcome to Club Mabel. Oh, I love you, Just My Girls. Thank you. And then Debbie say, what? Debbie says, what? You are beautiful, Debbie. Debbie says, don't talk about anything you wouldn't tell the lady at the grocery store. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are absolutely right on that. Let me get Debbie. Debbie, thank you for the $10. Gong. Oh. Wait. Oh, that's so clean. And then let's get us a round of applause for Miss Debbie. Thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you for the $10 on the super chat. Yes, absolutely. You're 100%. I will, guys. Thank y'all for looking out. Absolutely. Yes, Lomac. 100%. Oh, thank you, Debbie. You got pretty eyes. Brittany, my daughter wanted me to thank you for singing her happy birthday and making her feel special. Jamie, that was sweet. That was sweet what you told me about her. I love it. And 23 years old, huh? Is that your baby, Jamie? Or do you have older kids? Listen, I just want to give y'all a little bit of a heads up, and I'm not asking for sympathy or anything like this. I just want to ask for a little bit of patience the next couple days. If I seem out of sorts or I seem like I'm not myself or kind of, lost in thought, please just bear with me. Tomorrow is the anniversary of my mama going into the hospital before she passed away. She was admitted into the hospital and declared, God. She was admitted into the hospital on the 23rd of March, and she was declared no brain activity on the 24th. And I think it's all a blur, but I think it was the 25th she passed away. So let me tell you, this month is so rough for me and my family. It's extremely rough because on the March the 7th is her birthday. So the beginning of March is the celebration of her birth, right? And then the end of March she died. So it's a catch 22, and it's not yeah. I mean, that is a rough part of my life that I went through. You know how everybody goes through that moment in their life where they have a lot of self-reflection and uh epiphanies and lots of epiphanies and reevaluating life, and it's almost like your life flashes before your eyes in so many ways. And that's what that's what I went through when that happened. And oh, Jesus, I don't think I ever dealt with it. And I'm not like trying to turn y'all into I'm not trying to turn you into my therapy or anything like that, but I don't think I ever dealt with it. I pushed it off. And it was easy to push off because what is that noise? What is that noise? Sounded like a remote control car. Hold on. Christian, are you messing with Dad's drill? That sounds like Dad's drill. Christian, are you messing with your dad's drill? Because if you are, he's going to get you. Guys, give me a second. I'm sorry. Give me just a second. Do y'all hear that? Hold on. Lord have mercy. I don't know. He says it was the vacuum. He clogged my vacuum up. That sounded like a drill. That didn't sound like my vacuum. I said, boy, I don't know what you're doing. Get in the bed. Time to go to bed. Vacuuming should not even be on your radar. Okay. Okay. Back to where I was. And I that's probably a good thing that happened because I'm not trying to put y'all through a therapy session or anything like that. I apologize. Um, I just basically wanted to say that if I, seem a little off or less chipper than normal or my energy's off, I'm fine. I'm just an emotional basket case because I'm pregnant and my hormones are like out of this world. And then on top of that, we're dealing with the anniversary of mama and all that. So, Brittany, you might want to scroll up in chat and read what Melissa sent. Let me see. Brittany, I know that we have our differences, but my condolences on your mom. And if you would like to put things aside to discuss grief, etc., sadly, I can relate and would love to support. Oh yeah, I like your avatar. That's cute. Yeah, and I mean, I appreciate you saying that. I really do. Ivy League says we all go through traumatic events that separate our lives into before that event and after that event. Mine is cancer. We never return. Yes, Ivy. We never return to the old versions of ourselves after these events. Ivy League. Yes, yes, yes. And I try to tell people that too, Ivy. Like, when people give me a hard time, and I hate to even bring this up, and I'm not even like trying to go far into it, but they want to accuse me of being on, substances and saying that I'm on things and I'm ODing and I'm doing all of this and that. If you knew the events of my life and the things that I have been through that have led me up to this point, you would not say that. You know what I mean? Like, because of what my mama went through, because of my life experiences, because of my father's pain, and I watched my dad lose his, marriage, lose his wife, lose everything. And I've watched the real life effects of addiction and how it will ravage a family and change you. I absolutely would never allow myself to go down that road again because of that. And with Ivy League, my heart goes out to you because yes, I could not even imagine. When I say epiphany or your life flashes before your eyes, I can only imagine with someone that's stricken with cancer, just all of a sudden, we all know that we have that day. Every one of us have a day. Every one of us are going to pass away. That's what we got to go through. But none of us actually count on what day that will be, or how close that is. Because if you lived that way, you couldn't live at all. You'd be constantly worrying about passing away every day. And I love my dad so much because I've got extremely, I have the worst case of anxiety. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely a hypochondriac. So a part of my anxiety is I have a fear of death. I'm so afraid. I think about passing away more than I should, way more than I should. I have an avid fear of death, and I should, and I know that I should have my faith in God. My faith should be stronger. I should trust in Him and know that He has this and not to be afraid. But I just, It's hard. I can't imagine losing a kid. Oh my god. I think about that. Oh my. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Whether it be cancer, losing a child, losing a parent, passing away yourself, my fears from all of that are leaving my kids and my family behind. I'm not e well, I'm worried about what's on the other side too, obviously, I wanna go to heaven. Um, and that is a major fear of mine, but 2, like, leaving my kids and my, spouse and my dad, like, what are they okay? Are they gonna make it without me? What are my kids gonna do, you know? I'm so freaking afraid of that. Like, what if they're not what if the people that, um, they don't you know what? I mean, I love and trust my family, don't get me wrong, but nobody's gonna love your children the way that you do. No one's going to raise your children the way that you do, you know? I don't know. How did we get here? God, I'm all over the place. I don't know. If anybody else goes through that, I love you and I'm so sorry. If any of you have anxiety about that, I get it. I understand it. And my dad, I love my dad so much because he says, he always calls me Brittany baby, like when he's trying to talk to me, if whether I'm in trouble or he's having a serious conversation, you always know because he'll say Brittany baby. But he said, Brittany baby, you have to let it go. You have to let it go. And I know that, but it's hard. You have to let it go because if you don't, and you hold on to that and you think about that constantly, you are not living. You're not living. You lived all of your days worrying about what if instead of being in the moment, taking a deep breath and smelling the flowers and enjoying the sun. When's the last time I want to ask you guys that. When is the last time you went outside and you just looked around and you took a deep breath and you smelled the air and just took a minute to look at the sky or look at the trees or look at the birds? I did that the other day and I had a moment that was just so overwhelming and I was like, there's so much more to life than what we realize. And there's so many things to be grateful for. So many things to be grateful for. And none of it costs money. It's all there in God's creation and it's beautiful. You did that today when you walked the dog. And yeah, even with the pollen, I did that. And I said, even with pollen dusted, because oh my Lord, pollen is all over everything. It's dusted all over the cars, all over the furniture outside, even with the you know, yellow dust and the horizon is foggy from the pollen. It's beautiful. Exactly, Brenda Sue. If you just if you haven't and you think about it tomorrow, if you just get a bit of free time, walk outside and just let the sun hit you and take a deep breath and just look around and look at all the things that all of us should be so grateful for. All of the free things too. I'm not talking about no materialistic bullshit. Forget all of that. Just look around and just listen. Come get in tune with your senses and just listen. Take just a little bit of time, unplug, leave your phone in the house, go outside, listen, smell, take deep breaths, and just bask in it for a minute. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Ivy League says, you just always think you'll grow old and die at the age of 80. And exactly. Surrounded by kids, grandkids, great grandkids, etc. Not at the age of 49 and not on your own puts things in perspective. Yeah, absolutely. Reality says, I watched the birds, the woods, the wood bees, and the leaves blowing in the wind. Yes. Michelle, I'm sending you a hug right back. Thank you so much. Um, Let me see. Hey, E-Curb, how are you? I go outside and I do that all the time. There are a lot of people in these parts who need to take the negativity out of their lives and stop letting it engulf them. I agree. I agree with that. Being so hateful hurts you more than anyone. Yeah, it does, because no matter who or what you're upset or mad about, or who you're upset with, you're hurting yourself more by keeping that grudge, staying within that moment. You're not hurting that person. That person couldn't care less. They're doing their own thing. They're whatever. They're doing whatever they're doing over on their neck of the woods. While you're sitting here focusing on hating that person. It's such a waste of life to wake up every day. What can I do to destroy this person? Let's see what this person's doing. What can we do to what can we say about him today? Like, it's so trivial. It's such a waste of time. I do too, E-Curb. Hummingbirds are one of my favorites. Diana says, grief changes you in so many ways. Let me tell y'all something about this woman right here. And I want to ask you guys for prayers for everybody who's suffering and struggling tonight. The month of March is a very bad time for Diana as well. I think me and her are bonding over that, actually, because I'm not gonna go into detail about her personal business. If she wants to share it, she's welcome to. But I will ask that everybody please say a prayer for Diana. This is a very, very, very hard month for her. I'm proud of her because she has handled it like an absolute champion. This has been a very, very hard 6 months for Ivy League. So please say prayers for her as well. Y'all know Ivy League is battling cancer, and she's going through another round of radiation. And my heart is just hurting for her, but we're going to be there. And I told her today, she's going to ring that bell. Ivy's going to ring the bell. I can't wait. That might be something I fly for, Ivy League. And I don't fly, girl. But I might consider flying for that. But please say a prayer for my Diana, my Ivy League, all of my friends who are struggling in chat. You guys know who you are. Lots of grief, lots of pain, lots of heartache. Every single one of us have something going on. Pink Life says, I lost my mom 20 years ago on Mother's Day. Oh, I can't even imagine Mother's Day. I went to pick her up to take her to brunch and I found her. Never leaves. Oh, Pink Life. I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine. Hey, Laura W. Zena, you can't live life in fear. You have to embrace life day to day. Just Jana, that is true. What did Zena say? What did Zena say? I'm afraid to be happy. I'm afraid to be happy because if I'm happy, bad will happen. Zena, think about this. Think about this for a minute, okay? I've been that type too. I've always been extremely pessimistic. like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. I always liked him, but I'm a bit like Eeyore. I would say, oh no, here we go. This something really, really good is happening right now. That must mean something bad is about to come, because this is almost too good to be true. And I never really took in the good because I was too worried about the bad that was yet to come. But the one thing that I'm learning through life is, if you do that, Zena, you're not living. You're too busy. Your focus on the negative is completely robbing you from enjoying the good in your life. So, with that being said, you have to just accept it and say, we live in a very real opposites attract type kind of world, right? You have yin and then you have yang. You can't have one without having the other. If there's no negative, bad in the world, then you won't have good, because without the negative, without all of the bad stuff, unfortunately, how can we appreciate the good? You wouldn't even know the difference. So it's a very yin and yang type situation. You can't have one without the other, unfortunately. And you just have to learn to, live in the moment and appreciate the good. And I think that's also where faith comes in with God. We have to learn to put our trust in him and accept, okay, well, more than likely something bad is going to happen. It's inevitable eventually. But when that time comes, I'm going to make sure that I'm spiritually ready to deal with that by having my faith in the man upstairs, the one who's in charge of all things. So, and yes, I love that, Justin. I was going to say that too. God gives you bumps in the road. I have had lots of mountains in my road in life. I am who I am due to those struggles. I still face struggles on a daily, and I've learned to give it to God. Yes. That's what I was going to say. It, it defines us. These challenging moments, all of this. Listen, I question every day, why is this happening? Why is this? I mean, in my situation alone, you have to know, I feel like I am being persecuted. I feel like I'm going through a massive trial in my life right now as we speak. But at the same time, I know that God is allowing this for some reason. I don't know what it is. One day I will. But as of right now, it's happening for a reason. God's allowing everything that every bit of us are going through. He is allowing it for a reason. And one day, I know we will be better for that, because it says specifically, God is working all things for our good. I know it's different for everyone to believe, but when I have a near-death experience, we go on living the spirit realm. Yes. Yeah, I believe that. Hold on a second, guys. Let me get a drink in my drink. I really appreciate the community we have here, you guys. And I just want to say, thank you. If I don't tell you enough to each and every one of you, especially those of you that are here every day, the familiar names and faces, I appreciate you and I thank you for being my friend. And I thank you for hearing me out and listening to me and, staying with me even when it's hard to support my channel. I know a lot of you guys are attacked for it. And just thank you. Seriously, y'all are some wise, amazing, beautiful, strong. I mean, strong. I can't even. Strong is an understatement. Some of you, I've heard so many of your testimonies and things that you've been through, and some of you are walking miracles, and some of you, I'm so amazed with what you have turned out to be with going through what you've went through, and thank you for sharing with me your struggles and the things that you've been through, because believe it or not, you guys have helped me through some of the toughest times. It really does. It some of the toughest times that you didn't even know that I was going through. Melissa, she said, "You're welcome. Take a bow." No, Melissa, I can't even imagine. Regardless, if I've been mad at you or I'm not, what you've gone through as well is anybody. I've always said this. I have always said this. If you've lost a child, I don't know how you're still standing. I commend you. My kid coughs and I'm freaking out. I could not. I could not. Sorry, guys. I can't get over this. I cannot get over this gummy bear outfit. It is so cute, just my girl. I'm so excited. That is the most adorable. My heart goes out to Melissa. My heart goes out to Diana. My heart goes out to every single one of you in chat who's lost a kid. My heart hurts for all of you, and I'm so sorry. I don't even want to name names because I'm going to forget, but to all you angel mamas, oh, Lord, help us, Jesus. No parent should have to bury their child. No parent, ever. I just think about what I went through with losing mama. That's nothing compared to a child. Stephanie says, "You cannot be stupid as you are." Lord, Stephanie, you know what, Stephanie? I hope that you get some help, honey, because I have not scammed a single soul. I've not scammed anybody. The whole $8,000 that I collected from my community went straight to Rancher, my attorney. The money that anything that people have bought on this baby registry is for my child that I'm currently pregnant with. And yep. Okay, Stephanie. See, this is somebody who is full of hate right here. This person is so sure that I'm a scammer. And the problem is I have not scammed a single soul. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe stop believing in everything that you hear and actually do some research. Where's your proof that I've scammed anybody? Pink Life Christina, thank you so much for 21 months. We're here to stay, my friend. Thank you, Christina. Let me get you a round of applause. So crazy people say I scammed. What have I scammed? What exactly have I scammed? Here we go. Thank you, Christina. For 21 months, you are amazing. Oh, bounce. wrong. You really don't know. Wait a minute. It's the red glasses on Stephanie. Trust me, all the sickos have it. Melissa, you're funny. Rita, I don't have a baby. I deleted the baby registry, honey. I deleted it because they just kept messing with it. The community has been absolutely fabulous and amazing in the things that they've got, but here's what I'll say, Rita. If anybody wants to contribute, if one of the mods can drop, is PJ here tonight? Where's PJ? If one of the mods can drop the drop my links if you want to contribute, Cash App or PayPal or something like that, or the membership, that's a great way. I am considering doing I do think I'm still going to do like a diaper registry too, but for right now I deleted the registry. It was just causing too much trouble. Hey, just the RN. And did you have a good time on your vacation, Melissa? Thank you. Thank you, Carolina Moon. Aw, enjoy life. Thank you so much. 11 months. I appreciate you. She says, love you, girl. I love you too. Thank you. Let me get you. In reality, I'm going to drop the link for you. You want to come up? We hadn't heard from you in a couple days. Just hanging out tonight, guys. Oh, enjoy life. Look at that. I feel so special. So special. All right, hold on. Enjoy life, making it rain in chat. All right, hold on. Let me get her a round of applause. First of all, 11 months. Woo, woo. Thank you so much. Baby. And then enjoy life coming through with a 1999. Thank you so much, beautiful lady. I appreciate that. I love you. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much. Hold on. Here we go. Uh-oh. There it is. It reminds me of Vanna White. Oh, Carolina Moon, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry. What's up, Dee? How are you, friend? Oh, snap. You want your camera on? All right, here she comes. There she is, Miss America.
I have product
Are
in
you
my
dyeing
hair.
your hair?
No, I have
What is
them in
it? Let me see.
curlers.
Reality, such a
Product.
girl.
I have product on it, so I have to have my tinfoil hat. You know.
I love you. I missed you.
I missed y'all too. I've been busy spring cleaning
I
and
knew it.
spring
I knew it.
cleaning.
I said she's taking a break.
Yep.
She's with her kids. I ain't gonna get upset because every time I ever get nervous, she pops back up. She'll be back. She's just doing her thing.
Yep.
Oh, Katie, thank you so much. Let me get this real quick. Katie, thank you for the super chat. Here, let me get her a gong and a round of applause. Thank you, Katie. Oh, I'm so sorry, Melissa. I'm not sure what happened. But I feel like I can relate, I think. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about, but we're not doing that tonight. No. Why is Charming Jenna coming backstage?
I'm doing my hair. My God, don't get upset.
You hear me?
I hear you.
Why is Charming Jenna? I don't want to fight with nobody. I ain't got time for all that. Come on.
You
I'm
were
not
just
doing this.
talking about
literally.
leaving and gee.
You know, I don't understand why Charming Jenna. Like, what? And what are people doing, man?
I've already got 11 bags full, ready to go. And
11 bags of what?
stuff to get rid of. Out with the old, in with the new.
What are we getting rid of? Hey, Nomad
Um,
Beats.
clothes, shoes, jewelry, stuff like that.
Melissa says she's in a mood. Oh, girl. I have had a very traumatic upbringing. Opal says, I have had anxiety. Something bad always happens. It affected my life in a bad way. Last couple years, I gave it all to God, read the Bible, and it has helped. Yes, Jesus will give us perfect peace. The peace that surpasses understanding. I have to learn to trust him to get to that point. That's my problem.
I go to the hand specialist tomorrow, remember?
Oh,
So
yes. You got to tell
I
us.
don't want to have to spend hours on fixing my hair. Because it
Well,
does take hours to fix my hair.
what time?
I go at 11:30.
Okay, you got to message me and let me know what they say.
Yeah,
Look.
I'm not looking forward to it, that's for sure.
Melissa, where'd you get your avatar? That is adorable. I want a little character. She says, Reality, you are something, girl. She is. We love her.
I was
Come
out in
on,
the
cool
backyard
woman.
dancing. I was out in the backyard dancing today, and my dogs were staring at me like I was a weirdo. I didn't care. I was dancing with the birds and bees and everything else going on out there.
Oh, Astro says, You're beautiful, Riri. You are a cutie.
Oh, thank you.
Astro, you always throw my girl compliments. You are so sweet.
He always gives me nice compliments. He is a
I love
gentleman.
it. Yeah, Chroma, if you want to make me one, that would be nice. I'd appreciate it. Sure. And before anybody gets any like ideas that, why is Chroma Reels? Why is Melissa and all? Listen, Linda. I'm not fighting with people. Like if I can have peace with people, I will take peace with people. As long as people's being respectful, I don't care if people's coming in my chat. I got enough battles.
Oh,
A good friend of mine today told me to choose your battles, and she was absolutely right. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm choosing my battles.
I agree. And to where is it at? Somebody's son is going in the military tomorrow. Boot camp. I missed it.
Who?
It went up my TV too fast. I just seen it real quick that their son's going to boot camp tomorrow.
Well, let me just go ahead and take this moment to say to everybody that I'm hearing that we're having troops deployed from all over.
Oh, tomorrow, isn't it tomorrow? The deadline?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So to whoever, everybody, I know that they're deploying out some of the Marines today. To anybody whose family's been called for deployment, we're with you guys, and thank you for your courage and your sacrifice. And to the families, our hearts go out to you. We're praying for all of you.
Yeah,
This terrifies me because I'm so afraid that if we get to a point of like mass chaos, like, I mean, several nations, which NATO's already joined. We'd like to think that a draft isn't possible, but it is, you know what I mean? And I have kids that are drafting age, so this terrifies me so much. Then I know we have several subscribers whose kids have just joined the service. before all this happened. I know Carolina Moon's grandson got out of boot camp not long ago. There's a couple of you in chat who just got out of your kids just got out of boot camp.
Mm-hmm.
So my heart goes out, and we are definitely, yes, Katie, they did. Angela Lester says, God, please watch over our troops. Let our leaders make the right choices. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen and amen. We thank you, Jesus. Yes, I think it, even in the Bible, like even if you don't like the administration or you don't like the people who are in charge of the country, you're still supposed to pray for the leader, like that they make the right decisions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Lawful woman, just become a member. We just got a membership. We just got a membership. We just got a membership because we're really cool. All right. Thank you so much, Lone Cool Woman. Welcome to Club Maple. Woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Thank you. Me too, Debbie. Me too. I hope they just open that straight and it's over. He's in the National Guard. Oh.
Mm-hmm. That's what I hope for too.
Yeah, they are, D-Pool. Hey, Dee, do you remember that general that was a whistleblower back in the early 2000s? He came out and he was talking about how there was a plan to destabilize like so many countries. And Iran was like the last one. It's creepy. Lone Cool Woman has been a member for 23 months. She says, love you, Brittany. I love you too. Hold on a second. Thank you. Thank you for 23 months. Let me get her a gong and a round of applause. Let me get a round of applause. Thank you. Luminous says, Britt, we need a prayer circle for PJ. She's in the. I knew something wasn't right. Luminous, I have not heard from her. Did you talk to her? Oh no, guys. I knew it. PJ never misses a stream. I knew something was going on. Y'all, my son is so sneaky. He came in here and took my phone, and I never even seen him. What? Please read my comment, Brittany. What is she doing in the hospital? Let me see. Oh no. I'm looking for it, Luminous. Y'all, she's been through so much. She just lost her husband. She just lost her husband in at the beginning of the year. And now she's having health problems. Luminous, can you type it again, babe? It's not showing up. I don't know why I can't find it. Last night she got admitted today for what, Luminous? Did she say? Oh, PJ. I'm gonna have to try to call. Luminous, says she talking to you from the hospital? I'm gonna have to message her. That really concerns me.
We're praying for you, sweetie.
PJ, if you hear this, we love you. We miss you. Be strong. I pray whatever's going. She just had a procedure.
Yes, I do remember her saying that.
Oh, God. She's young. PJ's not an older lady either. Yes, we love you, PJ. Y'all, please throw out them hands. We need an army. She's had so much. Just so much to.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hate to hear that. Oh, I hate that.
I need to send her a message.
She's such a good friend, y'all. She's such
She
a good
is.
friend.
She's got a beautiful heart.
She really does. Everybody loves PJ. She had a
Oh,
surgery
yeah.
and now has an infection. Jeez,
Oh,
man.
Lord, we
I
need to
get
pray that
so
infection away. Pray
I
that
get
infection
so
away.
tired of hearing that. You know what? She got septic. Oh
No,
God. Every
no.
time. Do you know how many times we hear about somebody getting surgery and catching that crap?
Yes, a lot.
Okay, Croma, I will. Give me just a little bit. I gotta go get my phone.
Oh, no.
Oh, I hope she's okay. When's the last time you heard from her, Luminous? See, I don't know her daughter, so like the only way I can contact her is through phone. Damn. Man. Mm, come on, man. The hospital's got to try. They need to get it together. Like, it's just like with Diana's son. The whole time he was in the hospital, you know what kept him in the hospital the whole time?
Yeah,
Infections
infection.
from the hospital.
Yeah, I know.
Infections from the hospital was why that man was in the hospital as long as he was.
I told you about mine when I was in the hospital.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
it happens.
mama got him home. As soon as she got him home, Diana got him home. He's been fine ever since. I said, that's shameful. You go to the hospital to get well, not to get sicker.
Mm-hmm. I
Dang.
know. It's what's wrong with our personnel, I guess you could say, the people who are supposed to be overseeing us, that we get better and they're not being trained
Um,
properly.
just a RN. I have surgery scheduled for Tuesday for bladder cancer. Please pray it goes well.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
If I'm not mistaken, Luminous, wasn't it bladder surgery that PJ had? I don't want to put too much of her business out there, but I believe that was it was bladder surgery that PJ had. Hey GS
Mhm.
Diamond or GSD, I said Diamond, D Mom, GSD Mom. Yes, prayers for you, just the RN. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, brown eyed girls. Ultrasound and mammogram tomorrow. I'm nervous. Katie, don't be nervous, honey. You're being proactive. You're being proactive. Hey, Lee Zimmerman. Damn. Oh, that bothers me about PJ. Just the RN. You got this, babe. Please keep us, please, whatever you do. I know I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody, I know you might not be able to message me directly after, but if you can just let us know when you get a chance, give us an update. I
Yes,
greatly appreciate it.
yes, please.
So we know you pulled through okay. She did Luminous? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna message her Luminous. It was okay, it was a bladder surgery. Thank you, Ritz. When my girl was in NICU, she kept getting infections. I finally said after 5 failed days of release, I'm taking her home. They fought me big time. She was never sick again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Diana's son, same way. He's thrived ever since he's been home. Thank you, Brittany. I have a few bumps they are going to look at. Oh, Katie, let's just pray that they're benign. I have not heard from just Nicole in a few days. Anybody else? Diana, the other Diana says, my son has colon surgery and a bladder repair on Wednesday. Please keep him in your prayers. He's only 44. What is with everybody having issues with their bladder?
I'm praying for everybody.
My grandma, bless her heart, she's my nanny. She's 83, I think, about to be 83 in July. She her bladder was like coming
Mm.
out.
Ivy League. I agree. Why are they still building them? Me too, Katie. I'm praying that
Right.
they're just.
Right, Ivy League. Why are they building hospitals to look like malls?
I
Why,
know. Does that make sense? No.
we don't need all that shit. Just like we had to take I've told y'all this story before. We had to take Christian to Chapel Hill to get a hernia removed when he was 3. That hospital looked like a shopping mall. It had a food court and everything.
What is going on with everybody's bladders?
Right?
It's another one. Nomad has to have hers too.
What is happening? No, y'all please say a prayer for Nomad as well. When do you get yours, Nomad?
Ooh,
What?
that's a high fever, 103.
Oh no, Luminous. Did they get it down? Hi, Megan. Dinah says my son has had part of his colon removed due to diverticulitis. Oh, and he has had a fistula that grew attached to the bladder, so they have to cut out part of the colon and attach to remove. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Ugh.
Prayers for your son and for Nomad. Oh man. Oh, you have cystocele? Yeah, I've heard of cystocele. It reminds me of what my I think that's what my grandma had too, cystocele. So cystocele is when the bladder is coming out
Mm-hmm.
of your
Mm-hmm.
canal, basically.
Yeah.
And they do like a vaginal mesh for that,
Yeah. And they pull it
but
back. Mm.
I think my grandma ended up doing that, even though she was terrified of it because there were so many complications with the mesh. But I've definitely heard of cystocele, and I hope I don't get it because Nanny's had 5 kids, and that was a part of where hers come from, birthing kids and old age and stuff. But I actually watch a channel. It's a funny channel where he does a bunch of shorts, and his wife is a nurse. I actually